Hello and welcome to our in-person audience in Istanbul and those joining virtually from around the world. Thanks for joining Day 2 of the Regional Clean Energy Outlook Conference, Advancing Climate and Security Goals. My name is Landon Derentz and I'm the Senior Director of the Atlantic Council Global Energy Center. And it's my pleasure to open this second and final day of the conference. Yesterday was a phenomenal start, with expert discussions on geopolitics, advanced nuclear technologies, financing the phase-out of coal, and the implications of the energy transition for the Eastern Mediterranean. Although I'm unable to join in person, it's been a pleasure to follow these conversations virtually from Washington. Today's agenda looks just as robust, with important conversations focused on the circular economy, hydrogen, the financing of innovative clean energy technologies, and the clean energy outlook of the Central Asia, Caucasus, Balkans, and Eastern European regions. We're thrilled to be convening this conference in Istanbul, the perfect backdrop for this dialogue. Turkey has long been an energy crossroads between East and West, lying at the intersection of Europe, the Middle East, North Africa, and the Caspian region. At a moment when Russia is utilizing energy as a weapon, inciting global turbulence, and compelling a rethink of energy policies, the international perspective that Istanbul brings together could not be timelier. At the Atlantic Council, our work is focused on promoting policies that support a secure, affordable, and sustainable energy. Synchronizing climate action with energy security considerations has never been more important to build an energy system that can contribute to prosperity and well-being in this region and beyond. Ultimately, the most diversified energy systems, those in terms of commercial routes and generation resources, are the most secure energy systems. This reinforces why it's important to double down and ensure clean energy technologies are leveraged to the fullest to foster resilient energy systems around the world. I hope today's sessions will continue to reinforce the critical narrative between decarbonization and energy security, starting in Istanbul and to the wider region. And of course, on behalf of the Global Energy Center, I would like to thank our colleagues at the Atlantic Council in Turkey for their partnership in this conference and the Center's tireless work to push forward important conversations in the region with global implications. It's now my pleasure to introduce our speakers to kick off today's agenda. First, let me welcome the Honorable Ambassador Jeffrey Pyatt, who is Assistant Secretary of the Bureau of Energy Resources at the U.S. Department of State. Prior to his swearing in, Assistant Secretary Pyatt served as the ambassador to Greece and to Ukraine, bringing an invaluable perspective on the current events and the future impact of the energy transition on global affairs. After Assistant Secretary Pyatt's remarks, we'll be joined by His Excellency Dr. Alparslan Bayraktar, Turkey's Deputy Minister of Energy and Natural Resources, who is a great friend and partner of those of us here in Washington. I wish I was there with you, but I hope you have a great day, and thank you for the time.